So, moving on. After another day or so of traveling, you finally arrive at what seems to be Thane's Point. Around you is a circular depression in the earth almost a mile wide, as if some god had come down and punched the earth, denting it. A single island of land rises up to your level, on which has been built a citadel with a single entrance, a large but seemingly shaky wooden bridge. As you approach, you see a number of small figures squatting on the far end of the bridge near the ruined gates, chattering amongst themselves.
I don't see any creatures.
No, you don't, because I don't want to put their tokens out, because you'll know what they are.
Yeah, okay.
Because your characters certainly don't. So, what do you do?
Could I roll history to see what creatures they are?
Nature.
Crap.
5!
They're all dragons.
What's that?
11.
So that's 21.
It sounds like they're the gatekeepers. Same.
Really?
Hadn't picked that up.
You know what?
Anyway. Well, Brecken.
What do I see?
After studying them closely, you pick out that they are kobolds. Little tiny dragons, sans wings or fire breath or anything of that nature. But they do have distinctly reptilian, draconic features and fierce personalities, despite being cowards at heart.
Those are kobolds, guys!
Okay.
Just as an update. Looks like we're probably gonna have to fight our way across. Unless anyone can swim.
I can try.
The river's almost a mile down.
Alright, we are definitely walking across this bridge.
Well, most of you do.
We don't have any invisibility skills, right?
Also, the guarding the door very tightly.
Yeah.
So we got to fight. We're talking. Let's try diplomacy first.
I can.
I agree.
Cobalt, but still.
Can't I stealth or something?
I don't know, I don't.
Well, you could, but you are chained up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah.
Clink, clink, stealthy, stealthy, jingle, jingle.
Who is that?
Steph.
You can't see me.
Well, she got chains on.
True. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
However, if you wanted to free your assassin companion, she would very easily be able to stealth her way across, especially as it's late evening at this point.
I still don't fully trust her.
Late afternoon, I should say, rather.
Well, it's kind of the only option we've got.
I don't think we'll be able to get past them without them seeing us. So I think it's best to just walk up there.
How would they respond to a dragon walking up to them?
That's true, they're kobolds, they might worship you.
Or run.
Or attack.
Or die. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then you're still in dragon form, you got plenty of HP to take it.
That's true.
Hmm?
You are now the Uber tank.
Go get him!
Go get him, boy.
Is that what we want to do?
Well, unless...
I'm gonna get some water, you guys.
Steph's got low HP, though.
Yeah, Steph does have low HP, but Steph has lots of GTFO powers. Especially if you let her have her poisons kit and crap.
If.
Yeah, that's a big if.
Or she could just kill us with that. Sam.
Yeah. Up to you guys. Okay.
I mean, we are still immortal enemies. The thing.
GMO, so she did say she was a mercenary.
So what'll it be, my little groupies?
I say approach in plain view with you and Dragonform ahead of us.
Okay. Anyone else got objections, or?
So long as you don't, I'm good.
Should I, stealth and, kind of get near you in case things go sour?
I'm checking having a pizza. Be back.
I still don't fully trust you.
Shit, sorry.
Get the hair right on.
It's okay, I don't trust you.
What do you do?
I thought we were approaching them directly.
And then it never happened.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I left. I need my dragon mini.
He left.
Alright, and give me a perception check, all of you.
Oh, hold on. I put down my pizza.
Okay. 25.
Oh, sweet.
You're twinning.
23.
Nat 20 step?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
15.
Alright. So, as your companions begin to try and make their way towards the bridge, you suddenly leap out in front of them and try to push them back, but with your hands restrained, you can't really do anything other than quickly intimate that they should withdraw. Do you guys do so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. So,
What's wrong?
Why do we do this?
reluctantly, you all back off, and with her shoulder and nose combined, Seth is able to point out to a very large hill in the distance, from which you see a dragon taking off, beginning to circle the valley.
What kind of dragon?
It's a red dragon.
Oh god.
A red dragon.
These fuckers.
Wait,
They're not very friendly.
And
I
it's
know.
level 1.
And we're still level
I
1.
realized.
Yeah.
They're angry motherfuckers.
I know.
Maybe I'm getting
I noticed.
So,
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
What?
yeah. Basically, I turn into a small animal, and then I get +5 to stealth, but I can't move or manipulate objects while in that form.
But you can move yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But she couldn't, raise her staff and go, BAM!
Yeah, I can't kill
Jesus.
shit.
That'd be
Or
an
I-
epic kitty.
The best I could do is probably slip through the door,
That'd be custom mage.
and
Flying
then
Talmen.
shift out on the other side, but it doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, that's major party splitting.
Yeah.
So I'm so confused about the silent stalker thing. Does that mean I can move
Up to your speed.
6 or how?
The enemy would need to be within 6 plus your speed plus 2.
Oh, okay. But
We
I can't.
noticed.
He needs
But
to be
that
within
doesn't
square.
that's not a permanent. Instead of 6, I
No.
can move 8 now. Okay. So
You can't move 8 at all, you can move 6.
Do they have a list of small sized animals in there?
No, but that's like anything
Bugs
smaller than a
and
dog.
woodland creatures.
Because they listed anything from cats to spiders, and I'm like, okay.
Well, there you go then, like squirrel, spider, lizard, salamander,
jackalope.
fish.
Finch.
Jackalope. I'm a finch.
I can call finches.
you are.
You turn into Seth.
Oh shit! Turn back! Turn back!
Oh god!
Climb in someone's car.
Do not.
What?
That's a special power.
Yes.
Oh god, Seth. Okay, anyway, aside from your
My
dirt,
car didn't even look like his.
Class
I'm
feature.
just realizing
I
that.
haven't seen your car in a while. I was
Anyway,
I
guys.
I think it's small and light.
His car is tan.
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
so what do you do?
Did you guys ever decide about unshackling Lyseth? Or
We haven't asked us.
Well, she did warn us about the dragon.
I'm kind of cool with it.
Have you asked us?
Because
Yeah, you didn't really ask. You kind of said, "Can I have my poison kit back?" I was like, no."
well, I mean, I'm kind of shimming around. I'm like enemies ahead are kind of
You want out of your bond. That's something new.
yeah.
That's something new.
So,
Oh,
Question as to why
I
we
cut
try
a
out of
ropes,
bonds.
why not?
Yeah,
let's go here.
I give back
That's very
the
awkward.
one shit of yours I haven't sold.
The what?
He sold all your shit,
I
except
remember
for the poison kit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
however, you do still have a knife staff.
Yeah, I didn't take everything.
I do. I wonder if anyone in the does anyone in the party have a sword I can have? Or something?
I think Roland has like a
Ladula.
hand axe or a javelin or something. He doesn't necessarily
I have a
need.
quarterstaff that I don't need.
I don't think she's proficient with that,
Oh.
and even if she was,
I have one weapon that I have to use.
yeah. So, and if you could part with one of your hand axes, I'm sure Seth would appreciate it.
How much does your dagger do?
D4.
Woo!
Mine does D6.
Mine does D8.
How about a piece of cake?
You must eat it.
Really, Andy?
I'm not objecting to this.
Also, again, I give back the poison.
I mean-
Actually, I think I'll spare javelins now.
All right.
What
So
So,
would-
Seth, if you want, since I don't think we're going, unless you guys want to take an extended rest.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we
On the edge of an enemy.
No, actually, I do spare
with
hand
the
axes.
dragon flying around.
What would
Just
Kobolds
saying that
think
would-
if I gave him an offering of food?
Don't you have a poison that you could like stick in there?
Ho ho!
I'm offering you a poison cake.
Poison cake.
Let
Yes.
them eat cake.
Hey
Die.
guys,
Yeah.
saw
Well,
you
that's
guys
fine.
were guarding the store. I figured it was hard work. Here's some
Pretty
cake.
much. Just a little
Exactly.
home warming.
Okay.
Wow.
You'd like that.
Okay, let's do that.
So-
toodaloo.
Poison
I-
cake.
do you
I
wanna
have
do
five.
that?
I have 5 slices. Yes.
Okay, I'll take one of those slices.
One. There's 5 of them.
Happy
This
birthday.
is true.
The
I'll
kobolds
take
are
5
small.
Tell
They
them
probably
it's your
want one
birthday
each,
and that
though.
you felt
Okay,
it
fine.
needs to be-
then. Okay, so I'll take 5
We'll
slices.
take the entire cake.
I'll take
Cake.
5 slices
Take-
and add.
Each
I need
slices.
my poison.
I gave it back. I said that
Even
3
then,
times.
you have to take an extended rest to prepare poisons.
Aw.
Repair them.
Prepare them, yes. You have to
Oh,
make
I
them.
thought-
Oh
said
my
repair
god,
them.
my
I was like,
poison's
they're broken?
broken.
No. You have to prepare your
Uh,
poisons, like, make them.
In that case, like, what would they do if I just gave them nice food? Would they be-
Tell them it's your birthday. You had cake left over, and wondered if
They
anyone wanted some.
kind of like cake, I guess.
But yeah, that wouldn't really get rid of the kobold issue.
No, that wouldn't help.
That would just make
It
them
would
slightly
distract
fatter.
them for like a second.
I'm pretty sure they could put down the cake pretty quickly in the midst of enemies.
This is true. But they would be just like they'd be nomming on it, and then like you guys would come up and they'd be like, "Oh shit, where did you come from?" But anyway, what do you guys want to do?
You see a shift in the kobold camp opposite the bridge.
Fuck.
Their leader, a taller kobold, armed with a, for his size, large staff, points towards the ridge where you guys are taking cover.
Damn it.
Damn it. Did they speak English? Or
They
common,
speak a
rather?
broken, sort of
Aw.
screechy
They speak
common.
Draconic, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yay.
Little kobolds.
Also broken and draconic, but nevertheless.
So,
Hey, better than nothing.
If I
A couple of the kobolds start advancing towards you.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna.
that's a little more than advance.
They have high speed.
Well, we're not in combat yet, so they're just walking
Oh.
across the bridge towards you.
Can I hop into stealth?
Into what? Stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Or
You guys all have slight concealment due to the incline leading up to you, so
What would be... Is that like a bonus or something? Or what?
yeah, it's a bonus against ranged attacks.
Yeah.
13 for stealth.
Alright, so you kind of hunker down on the ground, making yourself very difficult to see. But not
Are
difficult.
you gonna move out of the way of the central path?
Oh, I probably should do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth too.
I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna fail.
Stay. Shit.
Actually, no.
17.
22.
22, 17, 13.
13.
Andy?
I keep doing this. What we're rolling?
Andy, put the
Sorry.
phone away. How about
Yeah,
that?
Please do.
Yeah.
And we're rolling stealth to not be noticed by the kobolds.
Kiara rolls a net 20.
Right. No.
She poofs into the brush.
Holy crap!
So it's 20.
Alright, so our weak link is actually the assassin.
Yeah, it's like,
Amazing.
How does that
Good.
work?
Well, she's a intern.
Yeah.
That's mid-turn.
Although
Alright.
we shouldn't be that stealthy. We're like nobles, and well, maybe Erica should. 'Cause she's a woodland creature.
Yeah, we.
Mine's only +3.
Anyway,
I
as
should
you guys
be
take
stealthy. I
cover
should be
in the
stealthy.
brush,
Not guard.
the kobolds step up onto a level with you. Their light spears, couched under their arms, ready for anything. What do you do?
Wait, why would we try to be stealthy?
I don't know.
I don't know. It felt like fun.
We can pick them off easier.
should we roll initiative?
I think
You could
I
probably-
still think
can
we should try the
You
cake.
can
Yeah.
Garrett strangle from
No,
that.
I'm gonna like gank that fucker.
Cake.
that fucker.
Cake.
Actually, Seth, you're not.
Yeah.
He sees you.
You
You got
wink,
seen.
wink.
The two kobolds rush over there. Eric, if you can move him over towards Seth. And they both point their spears at your hiding place, screeching in a strange language you don't understand.
Can I understand it?
Yeah.
Wait.
What do they
Do you think I
say?
should try?
Is your cake
the brush!
Is your cake
We know
ready?
you're there!
Is the cake
Very
ready?
annoying, screechy
Is it ready?
voices.
Is the
No,
cake
we
ready?
had to take
Do
a
you think I should?
extended rest.
Oh,
No, that was
and-
poisons. Oh, I'm not gonna poison it. I'm just gonna give him.
We're just gonna feed
No.
them. That was the whole point of you getting the cake.
Whatever. Let's still give him cake.
Can I still give him cake?
Let's grab him the cake.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Seth.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's gonna help.
I'm gonna kind of shimmy out of the brush. I'm sorry. I just got nervous. I was afraid you wouldn't like my offering. Do you?
Human, put hands up!
Okay. And I'm good. But like, I drop the cake to the ground. like,
Gently.
In front of me, gently, and I'm like,
What is?
it's cake. It's food. It's an offering.
Tasty sweet.
It's tasty and sweet.
Why you has?
It was my birthday a few days ago. I had some leftovers, and I noticed you guys. And I
I love it.
Roll bluff.
Um,
So it's like, wait, I have
13.
plus.
9. 22.
Okay.
Eat that, motherfucker. That was out of character.
You,
I just about ruined it.
you, nice, Yumi.
Yes, I'm very nice. I love.
I love
Out of
all
character.
creatures.
I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this.
Smell
I'm like, I love
around.
all God's creatures. Wait, how does that song go?
No, don't go, God.
He has the world in his hands, or whatever. Anyway,
What?
Got the whole
world in his hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's God?
I'd like to think of myself as a nice human. Again, I had some leftovers. I noticed your band stationed here and was wondering if you'd like any.
They give you these suspicious looks, and the second kobold reaches down and picks up the platter of cake and kind of shuffles back as his friend continues pointing his spear at you.
Why you be nice, Yumi? Yumi, hunt kobold.
We
Why-
want
we
to
know
get in.
one.
Why would I have any reason to be mean?
Yumi hate kobold. Yumi crush, Yumi kill.
I love kobolds. I have no quarrel with you.
You decent, Yumi.
the squeak.
The two kobolds start kind of shifting back.
Well, oh wait, I move up there before they just go away with the cake.
God.
In a kind way, in a kind, open, friendly fashion.
You jump out of the brush.
No!
We're gonna die now.
Okay, no, that doesn't
Slowly and gently. Friendly.
Yumi lied to us. Ambush.
No! God damn it! Wait, I have to hurt you.
Bitch, Andy!
The two kobolds
Hands up,
raise their
hands up.
spears and
Hands up.
throw-
Who the fuck are you?
I'm with her.
Oh, kobold swear.
You mated pair?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Say yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Meanwhile, in the brush, Kira's like,
Shut up.
Okay.
Yumi man kind of ugly.
Tell him it's okay. I felt
Sexual
pity as
dimorphism very prominent.
You felt pity for him. I decided to take him as your mate.
I'm gonna interject.
Whatever.
It's okay. I know he's very ugly, but he
She has no reason to like me. She has no reason to like me.
he's one of the best cooks in our clan. In fact, he made this cake.
Oh, that's good.
Yumi cook.
In fact,
Kobold.
what he lacks in
Yes, I be cook.
what he lacks in appearance, he makes up for in his culinary skills.
Yumi make good cook.
Oh, this is gonna end awfully.
Yeah.
He's-
one of the kobolds stuffs a piece of cake in his mouth.
Yumi is good cook.
I love it.
Holy shit!
Seth is saving the day. I never thought I'd see it. Oh.
We're not out of
Back to
woods
clan.
yet.
Must tell others.
May my band of assistants come with me?
Oh God.
No, you're gonna stay here and try to perfect your cooking skills and try to figure
What would
out
be that
how,
role
in
for
the middle
cooking?
of like an island or whatever, how to fashion like a wedding-sized cake. Because
Yeah, again, what would be
if
that
we can
skill?
like satiate
That'd be amazing.
Make them
yeah,
alive.
I can do
like
that.
flour or whatever
Nature,
like
probably.
nature gives us.
Oh God. I'll search for honey.
Wait. You're saying you're the good cook?
Just so we
No, it's a nature role.
Okay.
I'm an awful cook, apparently.
Oh, actually, I'm actually a great cook. Okay, sure.
Yay!
Dude, holy shit!
You don't have any ingredients with you.
What do I got?
15 to find ingredients.
Plus 9.
You're hiding.
34.
Plus 10
You're-
is 25.
you're stealthing.
34.
She's hiding in the
Yeah.
bush.
That was 34.
She
That's
can find
25.
ingredients on the
Wait.
ground.
10 plus 15.
Oh, I thought you said
25.
I thought you said 15 plus 9 plus 10. I was like, that's 34.
Holy shit, no.
25 to
Well-
find ingredients. And to be
Yeah,
a good
I
cook.
do have a band of servants with me to
I'm
help
so
find
excited.
ingredients.
Don't
For-
have
for
many
the cakes.
Yumis.
Oh no.
Don't make hummus.
How do you feel
We-
about dragons?
Cook outside.
well,
Wait, what did he ask?
He says there's too many Yumis.
Oh.
Too many
He can't
Yumis?
take his assistants in.
How do you feel about elves?
Ugh.
No.
Andy, there are no
Both
elves in the
kobolds
party.
spit on the ground.
What if we were
You
to
can
say
pass
they
it
were
off. Yeah,
part of
I
our...
have wings!
You
What
pointed
if they-
yours, we
Wings
can
at
shove those
windows.
under something.
What if we were to say that they're indeed part of our servant entourage, that we
I said that.
Yeah.
think of them
I said that. They're my servants.
far less than you do, in fact?
Ask what he thinks about dragons.
You're a cook.
In other words,
Cookman. You want job.
Yes.
You make more cake.
I'll do what I can.
You come with us.
I find
wait,
it
But
great.
my assistants, though.
my
can work- I can
We
Those are
find
my
ingredients for you. No assistance.
my kobold lord. Do you these elves
Lord.
are assistants? Do you
There
understand?
are no elves.
Shush, we're bluffing.
Wait,
no,
what?
we're not.
Why don't you go for a race that they like a little more than elves? Considering
my
they
dragon
grimace
is
at the face of
my
elves.
Oh,
dragon.
back up. Why did he
assistant-
say
Dragon!
elves?
I don't know. He
Dragon.
thought
They
Eric
start
was an elf.
screaming at each
Oh,
other in
okay.
draconic so
Well,
fast
you're-
meaning you can't
He's a
understand
heron.
them.
Heron.
I'm a
Is
heron
that a
dragon.
bad thing or a good
Yeah,
thing?
we have no
I asked
elves
them
in the
carefully.
party.
Oh, then I can't really say that.
I'm
Good
technically
ballpark said no
half elf.
dragons.
No dragon.
No more dragon. Wasn't enough.
Oh.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Off-road
There can be
in
one
4
god.
seconds.
What if there was a new god?
These assistants of ours, do you, my lord, understand the word bitch? Do you understand?
Bitch.
They are
Dog in heat. Go for fucking.
Oh no!
I hate you all!
That's amazing.
Okay then. Have fun, Erica.
God damn it!
Hey!
This is like the 4th time I made a character and somebody tries to horror.
Erica, technically, you sort of are one.
This time you'll be as a dog.
Hooray.
Oh god, she can turn into a wolf.
Erica, you technically sort of are one.
We humans.
I hate you all.
Erica, it makes you feel better. We spent all last session sexually harassing Seth's character. It's your turn.
We're just going around in a circle. I think I'll be next.
Yeah.
We humans.
Can't prepare to start swatting you on the ass.
In addition
I do
to,
not like her that way.
Would sexually harass a dragon?
It's okay. She don't like you that
Oh,
way.
oh,
either.
very
I
right.
think
yeah.
she kind of does. She's the
No.
one initiating the ass slapping.
No.
Just because she's the only available NPC female we have.
That's also true.
we.
I don't know. I could seduce the princess.
Yes, that will end well. Anyway.
Go ahead and
We
try,
humans
please.
use the word in a different sense at times. It means a very
A whore.
serious servant, more than an
A
A
assistant.
slave.
A slave, effectively.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that.
You're not worth not.
Como have too much experience, slave. No like you.
Wait, he doesn't.
As
like
Kobolds
As
were
slave.
slaves.
Oh.
I like them more.
Again, though, not. Again,
Yeah.
you both
I'm
serve
sorry, if
and
you're gonna
slave.
try and pass me off as a slave, I'm gonna say hell's
Who said,
no.
who said you?
Hold on. Let me see what I do well as far as entertainment goes.
Have sex.
Oh my god. Yes, let's turn into a...
That would be the Haddric family.
I have decent arcana in nature.
Harlot. God damn it.
You said whore twice on camera. It's official.
I actually say those as individual clips.
Yes.
Somebody needs to put that as a ringtone.
My mother was a whore. Shit, no, a harlot.
I'll go well while you're
We
in
love
church.
you,
Ring a ding ding. My mother was a whore. Shit, no, a harlot.
Anyway, your mom would love that.
Yeah, I'm sure she would. God.
Jeffrey.
What?
Jerry the Kobold
Joffrey.
Jeffrey died. Jeffrey died.
Yeah,
Do any of us
Ask
know
him
of
what his
Jeffrey?
name.
Jeffrey
No.
died.
No, we don't, because
We
that was
can't- we
that was
can't.
completely
Yeah,
not
we
plot
don't.
important
Not
for our
in
parents to
character.
remember.
And also, he died. So
Like
hey,
multiple
he died.
times.
Well,
Yeah,
we could say
seriously.
that we honored him as a hero or something. But
We
anyway.
don't know of him.
Ask
Yeah.
our
A hero.
Lord's name. Maybe he's
Anyway,
Jeffrey's son.
sorry. What do I have in thievery? Because this is like.
It's whatever's written there, Seth.
Never mind. I see what I did
I think
wrong.
you have like a 10.
Excuse
Because
me.
never mind. Anyway,
Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out where we are.
We were
Why
trying to
don't
get more people in our table.
Why
Um,
don't we just go in?
Yeah, why don't you guys just ask about the staff?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we should.
What cooks?
I'm just saying, like, why
Which
don't
one?
we, like, the two of us and just everyone else stay back in the brush and, like,
Splitting the
we'll
party
buy
up.
them time, basically.
Meanwhile,
just-
as you're standing around talking to the kobolds, you see the shadow of a dragon pass overhead. Luckily, you're obscured by the trees and it
What
doesn't
was that?
see you.
Okay.
Lord Botlock.
Who is
Hey.
this Lord Bodlock?
He is God. God of all the world.
That's really all you have to say is cool.
Oh,
Hey, wait.
hail Lord Botlock.
I think I remember, like, we like, we worship the same god, I think. His name is, we call him
Talmen.
Butelock.
We
Does that
call him
sound
Talmen.
familiar?
Yes, that is what he says.
So,
It's going to end off horribly.
No, she's doing well so far.
Yeah, so far.
She's got 2 people in the castle.
tell me,
And a she-wolf on the way.
one of our friends, also a worshiper
I'm going
of
to bite
Butelock, they're very sick, very gravely ill, and
No, Lord Butelock would not allow it.
we're seeking a cure. We were,
Wait, I can get to know if one be a peppy.
Yeah, but, well, I was going to ask
Then
that.
come, ask for Botlock's grace. He will cure all.
One last thing, though. May we bring with us our pet dog?
What the fuck about me?
You're getting ditched.
Our pet dragon? No.
our pet.
Our servant heron? We asked.
Yeah, be careful, buddy.
Wolves. Great help to kobolds. We always need more.
I whistle. I whistle for it.
She needs a wolf mini.
Yeah, dude.
Howdy
Finish
do!
And by wolf mini, I mean
Finish mini.
wolf counter.
Yeah, same thing. We just need something.
Sorry.
We never had finish me.
What?
Oh, I thought you had a direwolf mini.
No, I don't. I was going to get it, but someone outbid me.
Ah, fuck. I hate when that
What?
happens.
I know, right?
That's the wolf.
Counter.
And I was like,
Oh,
not
this is
paying
like-
$20 for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't love Fenris that much.
By the way, check
I
Facebook.
don't have
My lord, we one of our friends is very ill, and we heard recently that there's some sort of curative staff. What was it?
You do not need it. Lord Botlock will save all.
Dragonfire Mercy.
Dragonfire.
Mercy.
Bark.
Why dog talk? Dog makes strange noise. Is it sick?
They prod you with the backs of their spears. That was adorable.
That was
It was.
adorable. That should like.
The kobold reaches down and pats you on the head.
Yes.
Must be okay.
Yes.
Alright, so while you're getting played with,
Yeah. Where should we go from here? Out of character, of course.
That's fine. The 2 of us will just stay out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you say that in character?
no.
Good.
That was out of character from the person who wants to seduce your wife to be.
Okay.
Just to see if I can.
In character, I have no idea.
Of course.
Also, we tried.
you're
Okay.
not sword. Out of character.
Yeah, out of character.
Out of character,
How
but
do you guys
it'll be
wanna approach
fucking
this?
hilarious.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah.
everyone want to approach this? Because the two
Oh,
of us
it
can
would
base.
be
Well, 3 of
fucking
us.
Hilarious. Out of
No. Out of character.
Wait. Okay. How do
Kobolds are
you
getting
guys?
suspicious of these noises coming out of the brush. And your strange whisperings.
I said out of character.
Okay, then I make a bird call in avian.
Where we begin?
That bird have
Ow!
bad
That is
digestion.
on my foot, Andy!
It's not a very good bird call out of character.
That bird have bad congestion.
Bird. Out character.
Never mind,
Out of
Andy.
character, bird is the word.
Out of character. How
What
do
the fuck is going
you
on
guys
with
want
my
to
phone?
solve this? Because the 3 of us can sneak in, or not necessarily.
So again, the badass barbarian and the badass dragon get to stay outside.
You know, you're 2 defenders, pretty much.
/ excluded from party. Oh, it's okay. The controllers and the DPS can go in.
Oh, that'll go well.
Yeah, we don't need a healer. Oh shit, we don't have a healer.
Nope, we don't, because Vera stayed behind.
Yep.
We are fucked.
I'm wondering.
Dragon.
I'm trying to think about something. What if like I'm wondering if like this is really fucking risky and like a lot of bugs need to be worked out. But what if the 3 of us
Mm-hmm.
go into the fortress or whatever with the kobolds?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Once-
can fly, so you can try and find an alternate
Like,
route if you go down a cave.
Once everyone's basically like settled, leaving you and
What's your face?
what's
Tiara.
what's your face out here,
I'm sorry. It's a lot of names.
Yeah.
Like,
Kira.
while we're like kind of
Yeah.
Kira?
See?
Kira?
Kira.
Kira Nerys?
like while we're kind of
Keanu Reeves. That's nice.
while we're kind of
Keanu?
while we're kind of
Hey, Keanu. Yes.
sweet talking the kobolds and hopefully looking for the staff in the process. You guys look for an alternate route.
Would there perhaps be like a hidden entrance like under the bridge in that mile gap between the bottom of the valley and the
possible.
plateau?
It's risky and requires splitting up, but
Yeah. Might be our best bet.
like I think in either case, it would be best if the three of us go with the kobolds
Yeah.
into the keep.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Leaving the three of you out there.
2.
Vera?
She's not with us.
Oh, okay.
Notice her mini is not there. Notice she stayed behind in Grey Tower to find Marona's body.
Right.
Slowly turned to stone.
No, it has cutie mark though.
Meanwhile, in Grey
Flank,
Tower
flank.
Tavern,
Yeah.
do you guys want,
Yep.
what do you guys want to do?
Go
Shall
with
we-
him? As
Oh, see, I'm game with your plan. I think it's good.
What's your plan?
oh, congratulations on being a leader, Steph.
Yeah.
What time of day is it? Exactly?
It's late afternoon, although considering how long you've been putzing around, it's almost like dusk.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yes.
My lord, it's getting rather dark.
Late.
Should we
We're
head
trying to-
inwards? My maid and companion we're all rather tired and worn out.
Your maid.
Mate.
Okay.
Hi.
Maid.
Just say.
My maid.
My maid
Oh.
/ lover.
My mate and my mistress.
/ role reversal. He's
Very well.
maid does the cooking.
You find your own tent, though. No extras.
Wait, what was?
You
We
find
find
your
our
own shelter.
Okay.
They don't have any spare
Yeah.
tents.
There's
to be
there's
sorry.
plenty of buildings out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's a
so
ruined
are
city.
we gonna like?
Yeah, exactly.
Come back. Meet shaman.
But,
Like,
you guys
okay.
go.
So,
Yes.
Very well.
Fuck,
Like,
it's a shaman's prime.
where do you want
he's
these
gonna
guys?
know
Yeah.
that I'm not a wolf.
You are, but you're just not all wolf.
You know what I mean.
No, well.
Yeah,
Should-
yes.
Just like a real dragon would know that you were half dragon.
where
yeah.
exactly are we moving to?
Well, right now you're off
In-
in the. You're fucking.
We're in the city. God damn it.
You splatter a mile down on the ground.
So she
Oh,
did
damn.
Kingslay him.
How perfect
Which
is
is
that?
successful.
By Rowland, roll for the character.
You've got an extra, don't you?
It's
An
like
air and a spare.
I don't.
it's like wait, King's dead.
What?
See that wolf over there?
Oh.
That's not actually a wolf. And GTFO.
Yeah.
Then you jump off into the river.
TTYL.
Woo! Sayonara, motherfuckers!
Okay, that would have been awesome. Gotta say.
As we're walking, I trip Rowland.
Whoops! I'm sorry, Cook.
Matey.
I think we need to go and do a skill challenge for that.
Cookie.
Or, wait, what am I saying?
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah.
you remember
Do you
Matilda?
want?
Not really,
Roll
no.
it.
For you two,
Yeah.
Kara kind of sits there awkwardly with her battle axe across her knees, shining it.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
So anyway,
So, to the other three.
Is there like
Yeah, I'm gonna start, if it's like, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to roll stealth, I mean, probably obviously, but I'm gonna start maybe, like, looking, like, underneath here for an alternate route.
Right.
is this
That'd be
like,
a stealth check.
wall?
Perception.
Okay.
Is this all walled in?
Yeah, those are big old battlements.
10. No! 11.
No! You don't find anything.
Should I keep looking?
Up to you.
Oh, crap.
Not right now, Mark.
You didn't say not to. Okay, fine, 16. Then I'll
Still
stop. Okay.
Okay, so to the other three. You make it across and are greeted with suspicion by the other kobolds, but once the cake begins to be passed around... they're like,
Oh,
yeah, unfortunately not.
I was expecting
Holy
something else.
shit. You good cook.
We're
We
fine.
keep you.
Thank you, my lords.
Wow.
You doggy.
some of the kobold guards start, petting you.
Do they have babies in the kobold
Come on, babies.
You don't see any
Why?
right now, but you know that
I
there's
have the
probably
guardian.
a lot more
Koblings.
further into the town.
Kobe's.
Koblings.
Kobe.
Kobe
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
That's what we're naming our kobold baby.
So you got Keanu Reeves and Kobe Bryant.
Keanu and Kobe.
Sweet.
Princess
So,
Kiana.
Keanu Quest?
If only that were a thing.
Anyway.
So,
Oh, there'd be so many different Kianas to use for that.
I know.
we're more than thrilled you enjoyed the meal.
That's a
You mentioned
They're kobolds, they're not that big.
shaman amongst your ranks?
One of them steps forward, a much older looking kobold, his reptilian skin actually beginning to wrinkle a little bit.
Big smiles.
Ew.
Big smiles.
With a
Big
big
smiles.
old staff topped with what looks to be a crystal ball in his hand.
Big smiles. Big smiles. What?
You hear Talon goes.
That's
Really?
OOC,
Really? You
that's
do
the
that?
dragon
Buzz!
staff.
Need
Wait,
to
what?
hunt.
OOC, the
That would be the staff we're
he's
looking
carrying
for.
Is the
Oh,
one we're looking for.
Damn.
Dragon fires first.
Let's
Well,
see.
we've got a target.
Or so we assume. That's what it looks like.
That's what we were told it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a target.
Chirp, chirp.
In a fortress filled with kobolds.
And
we
a
can
dragon.
steal it when they fall asleep.
Exactly.
We do have an assassin.
Who else low on stealth?
Yeah.
So, anyway, the kobold
Anyway.
shaman approaches you and one head patting your doggy on the head.
It's a pleasure to meet you, my lord. I say as I bow.
Greetings.
It is rare we see a Humi so kind to kobolds.
Why would I be mean? Why should we be mean?
Although honestly, I'm gonna say out of character,
It's a
while that thing was
long
going on, I kind of
story.
wanted to attack them.
I'd love to hear it if you have the time.
Come into the city. We introduce you to bards.
Kobards.
Kobards.
Kobolds.
Eh.
God, I love kobolds. They're so exploitable. So, they take you further into the town.
I drew myself as a pony as an
And
Wait for it.
Earth. Then.
we're
Let's
waiting.
find a token for this.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, so are we.
We're waiting on you.
Go, damn it. Oh, here we go. A little lower, number one. Oh, fuck it.
Bink.
Bonk.
Dragon. Hey, we're Dragonling.
Kobold.
Oh.
Kobold bard.
Kobold.
Kobold.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Notice all of them look similar.
I can't hardly see those, but yeah. Sure.
Oh, see, these birds make strange noises.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so does that wolf.
Bird.
Oh, see, the wolf is not spoken. She has barked.
Oh, see, those barks are not very convincing. Chirpity chirp chirp chirp.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So,
you approach the kobold bard.
ooh.
He is...
Don't give me, I ain't there.
Huh.
I'm all the way over here, buddy.
Chirp, chirp.
So,
Chirp,
the
chirp, chirp.
kobold bard.
So the kobold bard.
Kobard.
A
Kobard.
rather, I don't want to say old, but rather life-hardened individual who's
Yep.
covered in old battle scars. One of his eyes is missing, replaced by a big eye patch.
Yep.
The
He
bar.
carries a battered old lute. It looks elven in origin, but decades old in hand.
It's Jeffrey.
And a bandolier of daggers across his chest.
Oh, see, I sniff him. Well, actually, they'd be in character.
Oh, see, sniff!
He pats you on the head as you approach.
Dog.
Good doggy.
Doggy.
I have character. Could I say that my parents told me stories of this brave kobold that I rescued?
Sure. Although they wouldn't concern you. You were like, fuck it, kill him.
Yeah,
He
you kinda
literally
were.
was like, fuck him. I have video
Yeah,
of
brilliant
it.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone other than Steph was like, we don't need him, kill him.
Who's this strange person here in the corner?
Oh, yes, the kobold.
Yeah, but...
Hoxel!
So is he in my
Let's
party?
go!
So is he in my party now? Or anymore?
No, he's just falling right now. I don't have to.
So, greetings, strange creature.
Hello?
What are you doing here?
I was a prisoner.
Why?
The mid lady locked me up.
Why?
I don't know.
That.
Let me go.
Oh, Eric just can't see again.
Well, candle thief.
I don't know why you'd be imprisoned in the jail of this guard tower.
I don't know.
Well, knowing
So
Shauna.
good for you then.
Oh, see, what level is he?
Level 1.
Why do we care?
Oh, see, because you're lawful good!
He could be a meat shield.
No! You should have
Search for a leather
information.
belt to strap him to my arm like a buckler.
Thank you. Now that we moved on with our lives, yes, you actually find like 4 of them on the cultists
Alright,
being used to hold their
I don't
pants
think,
up.
I don't think Kane would do that. Strange creature, since you cannot tell me why you're here in this guard tower, imprisoned by people that are perfectly good, I'm just leave you here. Bye.
What? No! No! Let me go!
Okay, does anyone have any objections to letting him go?
Yes.
I don't know why he's there.
Well,
I don't trust
considering Shauna is the guard
You could be a
captain,
lawful prisoner.
Help
Very
me.
true. Shoot, buddy, answer.
considering she effectively wants to, I don't know.
I shoot him.
Fuck the level 1 bard.
I knew this could come in later. Called it.
Well, the incredibly resilient.
Unfortunately,
part.
your
Oh,
parents
see,
have
Seth
nothing
is
to do with
actually
it.
a genius. Holy fuck!
You're the clairvoyant.
Oh my
What?
god.
What?
Steph is clairvoyant.
Steph is a genius and didn't know it. She's actually the best player here. You just
Holy
don't give her any
shit.
credit.
Oh. Oh, see.
Lol.
That could be our rolling.
Not really, I rolled a
Oh,
5.
see, got a plan. Okay, so I have this one, whatchamacallit?
Whisper. Bark, bark,
It's
bark.
a-
Yeah,
OC.
so
I know.
OC. This animal messenger thing, right? And if I pay 10 gold,
Animal messenger.
yeah, I can send a
And you have
small
mats.
animal to
You
send
have material.
a
You are a
message to
small
an
animal.
ally so we can coordinate.
You're-
Well, I know, Wolf's not that small.
No, it's not me.
Alright,
It's
I know that.
some other animal.
Dude.
like
So
a
she goes
bird.
off and talks to a random chipmunk chilling in the camp.
Or a finch. I can do birds too. And send them to.
They were like, can you see that, like a chipmunk and like all these pigeons, and amongst them like
I'm
a
gonna say-
Seth, like
So he's like, Pastor, which one? I want a fish, mommy. Okay, Seth,
what,
over here.
what noises do doves make? They're like,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Not
Like,
great,
in
But I mean, if
bird
I can find a
costume.
bird, then I can send it to you to carry on the message. And
That's
since you
true.
can speak avian, then we can coordinate our attacks.
Wait, actually, you wouldn't have to use animal messenger. If you actually turned into a bird and spoke to the bird.
True, but I don't think I can turn into a bird.
That'd be sort of obvious that the wolf was not really a wolf. Oh my god, your wolf is a bird! No, it's
The wolf
not.
is a bird.
Well, no one's around.
Your argument is invalid.
The wolf is not a bird.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So anyway,
I see no
Alright,
such wolf
back
bird.
to-
Cobard.
The Cobard is sitting there, patting your wolfie's head while, still sitting on a log, or I guess probably a fallen pillar. Ooh, I haven't looked. I haven't even covered that.
Oh.
I love when I find little random uses for my, huge assortment of bullshit.
And it finally comes in handy. It's
I know.
one encounter.
I know, I probably never used that before.
Probably.
Or ever again.
So you're singing on pile of debris?
Oh, see, do you have a
Or
picture
pillar.
of Silver
Palm
Spoon?
pillar.
Because for some reason I can't.
Does that matter right now?
It's not pulling up.
Like, can
sorry.
we focus?
Yeah.
I think
she's
she wears
silver.
the
No.
wrong
Can we not look that up and focus on this?
So,
I'm focused. I just want.
I'm still waiting for Sir Bard to say hello.
Alright, so yeah, the bard sort of greets you in an abnormally screechy, high-pitched sort of voice for a kobold. You suspect he'd probably be a god-awful singer, by human standards. It's probably, a beautiful lyrical voice for kobolds, but, that's kobold.
Right.
So, he sort of bows his head as you approach. So, who might you be?
I am Rhea Brangaard, and this is my mate.
Rowland.
Rhea and Rowland. They rhyme.
Indeed, you do.
Yeah.
That doesn't really rhyme at all. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Exactly.
You can't hear any of this. Go away.
You can't hear that. Oh, see,
Perception!
Jeremy is perfectly aware
No!
of that.
It's like we're a high stone wall.
Perhaps
Across a long
goblins
bridge.
the kobolds have a different rhyming scheme.
Alliteration equals rhyme. Kobold land.
Maybe in their language.
Or maybe they just aren't smart enough to know the difference.
Well, wait.
Yes, my name
Wait,
is Jeffrey.
out of character. Did
Yes.
he said like his name was something the third? Does that necessarily mean Jeffrey the Third? For all we know, he could be like.
Does it really matter, Seth?
It's Jeffrey the Kobold Bard.
Is this the same one?
You don't know. He looks like he's
How many
battle
Jeffrey the
hardened.
Kobold bards would there be?
How many marks do you think there are in the world?
Yes, that's a human mark is a little more common than Jeffrey the Kobold bard.
Yes.
Or is it?
So anyway,
Yes.
your name is Jeffrey?
That is correct.
I'm stunned. My my own bards have sung many a paean regarding your deeds and acts of heroism.
Really? Did not know my exploits were so well known amongst the big folk.
Oh, well.
Surely they told about the time I slayed the evil troll, or perhaps plucking the feather from the whatever the big bird was. We don't have a word for it.
Oh God, no! He's the knight from that story.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Slaying the troll, picking the feather from the phoenix. Feather.
Fire.
He
I
took the
know.
feather.
The feather!
See, what of the great
That story was greatly exaggerated. But I'm not here. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
The great whittle. That is not one of my finer moments.
So humble of you.
But you
to
solved
say
it, didn't
so.
you?
No, you can never solve the riddle.
Perhaps it was a test. To know you were never perfect. To know one is never perfect.
Shut up, he's perfect.
Perhaps. But, one way or the other, I never got the treasure. The dragon, it guarded the treasure, so I went on these quests to get the treasure.
Your voice.
And yet,
It's amazing.
after so long, I could not solve the riddle.
What was the riddle, my friend?
I don't know anymore. It's been so long. But enough about this. You all know here. Surely you want to hear other stories. Fun stories. Excellent adventures.
Au contraire. As,
And Dirk's like, oh my god.
I know. Au contraire, we...
Bark.
What?
As,
We'll have a horrible talk.
Bark.
Come here, girl.
out of
I'm a man!
Oh, that's fine.
out of character.
Chirp, chirp.
If
Chirp,
we
chirp.
if we ever like
We're not taking
play
him with us.
like one single sane
Yes.
MMO or something and make a guild,
You're
it will be Kobolds United or some shit like.
We did kill Jeffrey!
Exactly.
Obviously.
It didn't quite take, it seems.
For all we know, he could be named after
Coco Shoe!
Jeffrey.
Away dog.
Or something. I don't know.
Perhaps.
So
You said you had more. You said you had many a story to tell.
Indeed.
Pencil! Aww.
Adios, muchachos.
Adios!
bye.
What about the story of the queen and her band of adventurers?
Wow.
Oh, see what?
It's a widely known story among the.
I was talking about when he was briefly for 5 minutes with Queen Lyrith before we left him for dead.
Yes.
Slash sort of tried to kill
In
him.
that case, I'm going to lightning him.
Calm down. Why don't you do something about it?
20!
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay. That was fucked. So.
He's dead.
You didn't know that.
Shell's
You didn't know
got
that.
A 20 with lightning. Well,
Was that
it's 20 to hit.
lightning?
Yes.
All right. So,
Cal's dead. You'll know what's in the stack.
no, Cal is not dead. And this motherfucker is dead.
Okay.
And everyone give me a reflex save. Caden and Kasha are both able to quickly get out of the way as a massive explosion rips down the street.
That's surprising.
So,
Oh, boom.
yeah.
Oh wait, here's a bummer.
Oh, how about the elves there?
Yeah, they're pretty much all dead.
Damn.
They just get burnt to a crisp and go flying in every direction. You guys are going to take 27 points of damage each.
I assume I'm kind of upset about this, considering they were all like Gitmos and pretty much refugees, and that's all that's left.
And religious refugees
Oh,
at that.
yeah.
You know, going about their religious devotion.
That was
Lovely.
bad.
So yeah, the bomber explodes, leaving a massive crater about 20 feet across where he was standing, which is largely filled with broken bits of elf.
27 points of damage.
27 points of damage, yes. So you two both suffered like second-degree burns, and you two pretty much jump into cover. And let's see if Humberto and Jeffrey man.
Oh god. Jeffrey, no!
He's dead.
He's level 1. There's no way he could survive that.
So, no. Unfortunately, Jeffrey the Ninja does not survive that. He is burnt to a crisp. No!
Oh.
That one.
Jeffrey seems to consider that for a moment.
Ah, yes. I remember that story. It was...
Sorry.
Well, it introduced me to pain. Never really gotten a good ass kicking before, but... you make do, you know?
I like this voice.
So basically,
Yes.
Because of Queen Layrith, we
There's this
caused immense pain to
there's
Jeffrey.
this little kobold that, like, the only...
They're so
there's this
amused.
random queen lady, and, like,
He
the
comes and beats the
only
shit out of me.
real purpose she served to him was...
Pain.
You will know pain.
Yeah.
And then he did. So it worked out.
Jesus wept.
What?
Like, what the hell?
Huh?
I don't like Layrith anymore.
No one does.
No, Noctus too. But you want to kill her, so hey, whatever.
Okay, back in, going
Dick.
on with...
But I know there are fun stories you must want to hear.
Well,
The story of the 12 kobolds going to slay the dragon.
All the other kobolds in the camp are like, God damn it, not again. We hate that story.
I thought kobolds love dragons.
Kobolds do, but even if you have a god, the god must be beneficial. It must be worth your prayers.
I would be a beneficial god. Chirp, chirp.
If the god is not worthy of the people it
Sit on
serves,
them, please.
then it must find a new god.
out of character, so...
Oh, wait.
So,
In character,
Do
out
you-
of character.
what?
In
Out
character,
of
out of
Stealth
character,
to
so-
come closer.
Yeah, since they're all
Out of character,
Sad.
Butlock is benevolent to them?
Sweet. A 10.
seemingly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's... Yeah. What stories do you have of Lord Butlock?
Lord Bootlock does not appreciate stories being sung of him. He has a book though, but no one can read it.
What if we were to take a stab at it?
The shaman steps up.
A stab.
A stab!
The shaman
Got a spine, doesn't it?
No, even before that, Shaman's like,
The holy book of Bootlock must not be touched by outsiders.
We completely understand.
They will not touch it.
Oh!
Simply read it.
the kobolds all seem to stare up in the sky like, oh.
Logic? Loophole?
What?
You are truly wise
that one?
outsiders. Come, we show you book. No touchy.
Oh, wait, actually, we can't read it. But you can.
But
Wait,
I'm hiding.
how do they know?
I know
Or
one
rather,
who
how
may,
do you
who may be able to read this book. I cannot, but I know one who can.
What is it written in?
Draconic.
You needs me, bitch!
I know a winged man who may be able to read this
I'm
book.
gonna fly back away.
Winged man.
Yes.
He, too, is amongst our party, and
Yes,
he's
he's
also a
on
follower
our
of
band.
Butlock.
How many followers do you have, lady?
Three? You're three?
It is just my
Yeah.
mate, myself, and...
Mate, myself, my pet,
oh, this is true. And,
and
or, not Vera,
two more.
Kira.
Veer's
Yeah.
not here.
No, just
Kiera,
us
you
two.
dumb shit.
Here.
Two.
Kiera?
Kiera and Talmen.
Yes.
It is...
My mate, myself, my mistress, and my servant.
I'm really not enjoying this.
Well, if you think it would help, bring them over.
we shall go send
This
for
is
them.
probably the most civil conversation in D&D history ever had with kobolds. Just gonna say that.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to
I
Fest in
don't
there.
remember where it's from, but, like, whatever
Speed it
compelled
up.
you to hold on to the cake.
I know.
Okay,
I have no reason to read it. Actually, because I wasn't getting any return for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't worth selling.
I
don't know why you bought it in the first place, but...
Much in people's faces.
That's fine.
I like how I, like...
Yeah.
Okay, so you summon us, yes.
Summon them.
Okay,
Summon
so your followers return to you.
Axe's sheathed, I would hope.
Well, we can't really sheath them in the minis.
No.
Ah, there we go.
I'm like...
Lunge to attack!
Actually, more like lunge to GTFO.
Yeah.
So, So this tome
So
of
who are
yours.
you two? Asked the shaman, pointing his staff at the two new arrivals.
I am Talmen, servant of these two. I bow low.
And Kiera introduces
And casts a
herself.
very angry glare.
You gotta be loving this.
Very angry glare at masters.
Smile.
Yeah, while Kiera gives a barbarian curtsy while glaring at you for, choosing a different
A
mate.
barbarian curtsy.
I shrug. Sorry.
Grr.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
I'll leave
So-
that to the player imagination. In my mind, however, it's the most, elegant, dainty thing in the universe.
I don't see that.
Huh. So this sacred text of yours, where might we see it?
The kobolds all gather up and confer amongst themselves for a moment, whispering amongst each other before the shaman steps forward. We know where it is, but you can't get there.
Why
What
not?
do you mean?
He points to these stairs leading down into what looks like the catacombs of the city.
So,
Why not?
Books down there.
Why can't we get to it?
Everyone who goes down there dies. Or doesn't come back anyway. Not sure what happens to them, honestly.
We give it a shot.
is there
Don't! We need our cook! You don't want to go!
what sort of
I don't know.
Dangers.
This book may contain some very valuable recipes.
Oh. Not to mention if
The
you...
food of Bootlock.
Indeed.
It would grant us eternal life. The
Not-
power of the gods could be ours!
And Jeffrey...
The kobolds start dancing around, bouncing like savages, holding their spears in the air. Doing this little tribal thing while Jeffrey strums awkward notes on his mandolin that sound incredibly ugly.
Sir
Or
Bard,
Sir Jeffrey.
and you say the food of Butla could grant immortality.
There's this great legend amongst tribe.
It's legend.
How would you feel about that coupled with the immortality of being...
What?
wait, I'm lying.
Yeah.
Like,
Intelligence.
his heroics would be sung by other bards, like, become immortal through his
Through song.
through his actions.
You convey that point to him.
Yes.
Oh, you want to join us? Is what you're saying?
How exactly?
So immortal in two forms.
Yes.
Jeffrey could be famous in all the world. I could play in the capital of Thresgard. Where's the aim of mine since I we do kobolding?
New primary quest.
I think Lyrith would remember him if he went there. Just saying.
I think he would remember Lyrith if you went there.
Both.
We are getting this fucker to Dresgard, and he's going to play his heart
Yes.
out. Oh my god.
And you get killed for it, but still.
Okay, so let's go into the catacombs.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is what you want to do? It is very dangerous.
Why is it dangerous exactly?
I don't know. Anyone who steps through the door just never comes back.
That doesn't seem a safe place to keep your holy text.
We don't. Boatlock does. He keeps it there. He's the only one who goes down.
Maybe we shouldn't go with that.
Well, if you go down there, maybe Bootlock meets with them. But seeing as you are half dragon, we may be able to at least confer with him.
Because
We
metallic
bear
dragons and chromatic dragons get along so famously.
Oh right.
Meanwhile,
Still fair
elsewhere in
chances.
this province, Baron Bale and his, half metallic son are sitting around.
Okay.
God, I hate
extremely
this kid.
chaotic red dragons get along so famously with extremely lawful good gold dragons. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, point.
Fair point.
Sir Bard,
Still better.
your shaman, he is a leader amongst your people, correct? I'm sure with age comes some sort of wisdom or at least experience.
He's not stupid.
Does he know anything about the crypt?
Why
Isn't he
don't
right
you
here?
ask him?
He's right
He's
here.
right there.
The shaman
He's,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
like,
direct that.
goddamn humans.
Wait, do we know his name? I only told us
He
his name.
never said his
Okay.
name. I was listening.
Lord Shaman, what do you know of this crypt?
It is very old burial place, deep under city. Royal family buried underneath. Vast treasures, says Boatlock, but very dangerous.
His
Restless
hoard.
spirits.
His horde. Bang. It's down there.
Very restless spirits guard
Ghosts.
tomb.
Do you, as a shaman, have some sort of
Defense.
defense?
Boatlock
Against
forbids.
these.
You may have to defend against them.
But do not know how.
That's a nice staff.
Because we're not stuff.